Good morning, everybody. Lone Wolf Rick here, and it is time for my Sunday vlog. I'm sitting in the park here outside of New York, New York. I have an ice cold cherry Dr. Pepper this morning, and I thought we would just talk about stuff, you know. Very good. Talk about a bag of original Fritos, like those, but we'll put those over there. Hope everybody's having a great weekend. I just want to talk about a few things, but I need to get a couple things uh, said here before we get started on some stuff here. I just wanted to thank Philip Byers. He had sent me a $7.99 super thanks this week. Philip, thank you very, very much. I greatly appreciate it. I appreciate you. I know it's not the first one that you've sent me. You've sent me another one in the past. And I appreciate it very, very much. Thank you very, very much. Second thing is, happy Father's Day, everybody, or everybody that's a father anyway. And hope you spend some time, it's like, with your kids and have a good time. My notes are flying all over the place here. But yeah, it's a good day today. My daughter is actually out of town. She went to Chicago this weekend. She went to a Cardinals game at Wrigley Field, which the Cardinals won. So she got to see the Cardinals win a game, and so she's there having a good time, and I'm here doing this vlog. But anyway, happy Father's Day, and but for Father's Day, my daughter got me a 3-day pass to Disneyland. So in the month of July, I will be going to Anaheim for about a week and doing videos from down there in the area, from Disneyland and California Adventures and stuff. So I hope that you all will watch those videos also. I haven't been to Disneyland 2018. It's the last time that I've been there. It was I used to go all the time. I mean, all the time. It's like a Disney-holic. It's like at least I don't know, once a month, maybe. But and then you work and everything, and then prices, and stuff. It's like a thing. But I'll be going probably the second week in July, and just going down there and chilling. Maybe ride some rides and walk the park and do some videos and do some videos of the Anaheim area. And I'm really looking forward to it. So just to be aware of that. But to my daughter, love you. Thank you very, very much. It's like, for the gift. That's a very nice Father's Day gift. All right, so what I wanted to talk about, it's like, these Sunday vlogs, it's like basically we just talk about anything. It's like if I'm running across the internet and I just see a story, or I see something that's looks interesting, I will cover it. I'll let you know. It's like, what it says and what it's about and everything. And I want that bag to blow away. And just hopefully you'll find them interesting also. If there's anything that you'd like me to cover, just let me know, and I'll investigate it. I'll do some work on it, this kind of thing, and talk about it in one of my future vlogs. No politics. I won't talk politics on the channel, because it's a no-win situation, and don't need the hassles, So anyway, the first thing I wanted to talk about was the Mirage Hotel. As we all know, and as I've covered, it's like many, many times, July 17th is when they are closing. But they did announce that they were going to be having a liquidation sale August the 1st. If you're in the area, if you're interested in that or whatever, you could go to the Mirage. It's like August 1st. You might want to look it up online. I don't know if you need to make a reservation to get there, or you could just show up, or whatever the deal is. But yeah, August 1st, it's like they're going to be selling just rooms of stuff, rooms of furniture. And they said everything will be priced from $1,000 to $2,500. And it'll be just, they'll have like hotel rooms set up, and it'll be their furniture. Some rooms may have more than one set. It's like they said they will have financing available. If you're a business and you're looking to buy, it's like a bunch of furniture or whatever, they will have financing available. So check it out. It's like, that'll be August the 1st at the Mirage. And they will be closing, like I said, on July 17th. The last Beatles show, the Beatles Cirque du Soleil show, will be July 6th. So if you're a fan of that show and you want to go see it, it's like July 6th will be the last show. It's like for the Beatles Love show, Cirque du Soleil. All right, so what I wanted to talk about, it's like I just wanted to cover some of this stuff here. It's like pretty much weekly, I guess, or, every, maybe once every couple of weeks, I've been doing hotel stays or whatever. And it's like I am a person, it's like I try to cover things for people who are like me. It's like retired on a fixed income. We all have budgets, but it's like, being retired, it's like my budget's probably a little bit stricter. And I know there's millions of people out there just like me also. And so hotel rooms, wherever I travel, it's like whether it's here in Las Vegas, if it's out of town, if it's like Route 66 videos I did or whatever, my budget was always at least $100 per night, no more than that. It's like for a hotel room. So, having said that, I have gotten, more than a few comments on videos, emails. I've even got a couple of emails. It's like it says, you need to bump up. It's like, spend an extra $100, $200, spend more money and show some nice rooms. Well, you know what? These rooms I'm showing are really nice. It's like if they're not, because it's like you just deem them as cheap or whatever. It's like if they just don't watch the videos. It's like, it's as simple as that. But I've had a few people, it's like that have kind of taken shots at me. It's like they don't think the rooms are nice or whatever. So, you know what? It's like every hotel, I guess in America, all serves a purpose. I would prefer to stay at like motels that are owned by families or mom and pop operations, as I support small businesses. And if you're longtime viewers, you've heard me say that over and over. It's like always support small businesses. But it's like we're on a budget. But hey, I will open it up. It's like if there's a hotel that you want me to see or want me to do, it's like, that hotel room, if it's the Four Seasons, and the hotel room is $600 a night, I will tell you when I can be there, and then you send me the money, and I will do a video, it's like on that hotel. Sounds fair, right? Because like I said, I'll even put my $100 into it, and then you pay the rest. That's for the people that have taken shots at me. It's like that to spend more money, it's like and show better rooms or better hotels or whatever. There was even people taking a shot. It's like at the Orleans, which is a very nice property, and taking a shot at that room, said it was like a dive. So there you go. But what I wanted to cover was it's like I have compiled a list of the top-rated hotels, as rated by the actual guests that stayed at these hotels. And this is through Hotels.com, Expedia, since it's all the same company. And this is actually their ratings. It's like that the people gave, it's like during their stay. So I'm going to start at the very top, what the top hotel in Las Vegas. And we'll just do a few of them. It's like it kind of worked out. I'd show you it's like what the nicest properties are and what the room rate was as of last night. It's like if you booked a room there, it's like what you would have expected to pay. Now these rates are cover everything: taxes, resort fees, the room rate, the whole bit. The best hotel in Las Vegas, the highest rated hotel in Las Vegas, is the Four Seasons. It has a 9.6 rating based on reviews from 1,006 hotel guests stayed there. The room rate for last night was $527. The next hotel is actually the Hampton Inn on the Las Vegas Strip South. It's located, it's like on Las Vegas Boulevard up by the outlet mall south up there. It has a 9.6 rating also, believe it or not. Hampton Inn, Las Vegas South Strip. That's based on 1,038 reviews, and that was $185 last night. The English Hotel downtown comes in at number 3, and it has a 9.6 rating also, based on 40 reviews, and its rate last night was $263. The last of the 9.6 hotels, so there's only 4 of them here in Las Vegas, so is actually the Residence Inn. It says Residence Inn Airport, is if you ever look it up. It was a 9.6 also, based on 444 reviews, and it was $202 last night. So that's the top 4 hotels in Las Vegas, believe it or not. The number 5 hotel that we're starting, it's like these hotels all have a rating of 9.4, just a tick below. It's like a thing. And number 5 is one that I did a review at, and this was a room that got few people. It's like when it said, you know what it's a garbage, it's trash, it's a dive, it's a dump. It's the Ahern Hotel. It's like based on 5,510 reviews. It has a 9.4 rating. Last night, it's like the rate was $117. So, you know, it's like it's like people are going to be people, I guess. It's easy to sit behind a keyboard and just type stuff. So, and if you're one of those people that did it, it's like the thing. Hey, it's like the thing. It's like, what can I say? Number 6 is the Fontainebleau. That's a 9.4 rating also, based on 2,683 reviews. Its rate last night was $468. The Marriott's Grand Chateau was a 9.4, 2,973 reviews. It was $468 last night. The Hilton Club Ilara, 9.4 rating review. On 69 reviews, it's like $464 last night. The Home 2 Suites by Hilton, 9.4 on 779 reviews. $214 last night. And that's it. That's it for the 9.4s. So there's only 5 of those. So I've only covered 9 hotels. It's like the thing. And those are the top 9. There's a few 9.2s. It's like I'll tell you what they are. It's like the thing, and we won't get into any real details or whatever, but I'll tell you what they are. These are the 9.2 rated hotels in Las Vegas. The South Point Hotel, the Trump Hotel, the Silverton Casino Lodge. I was just out there, did a video, a week or so ago. The Hilton Grand Vacation Club, that's on down by Circus and Fontainebleau. The Hampton Inn and Suites by the Convention Center, it's a 9.2. The Hilton Grand Vacation Club at the Flamingo is a 9.2. So a lot of these are timeshares also, but because they don't tell on all the timeshares, they do rent rooms. It's like nightly also. The Hyatt Place at the Silverton's a 9.2, and the Nomad right over here at the Park MGM is a 9.2. So those will all be very nice hotels also. Just based on the reviews, it's like they're just a tick below those 9.6s and 9.4s. Okay, so basically that gives you an idea of what the nicest hotels here in Las Vegas are. Obviously, it's like, you would expect the Four Seasons to be the nicest one. It's like I get that. I feel very fortunate to stay at the Ahern. Like I said, it was a very nice property, and it was like had a good time there. It was very comfortable. It's like a thing. It's a 9.4. They ranked number 5 in Las Vegas, folks. So and then the rest of them all the way down. It's like if you need to have any more information on any one of these properties, it's like just leave a message or leave a comment. It's like a thing, and I can give you a little more information on these properties, and it's like of where they're located at, and maybe a little bit more about them. All right, so I only had like one other thing I wanted to talk about, and this was something that's like based on. I saw this. It's like was from the Federal Reserve Bank of St. Louis, and they had they were talking about. It was kind of like a then versus now kind of thing. This was like a 1980 as compared to 2022, and in 1980, the median family income, middle class Americans, the median family income was $21,020. The median home cost was $47,200, which made the median home was 2.2 times greater than the income for a middle class family. That was 1980. In 2022, the median family income, so this is considered like middle class, it's like is $74,580. $74,580. It's like that's considered, you're doing well, middle class, Biff and Buffy, the whole bit. It's type thing. The median home cost this is across the country. This is in Las Vegas. This is across the country for both of these sets of numbers. Was $525,000 in 2022, which makes the median home cost 7 times greater than the income for a middle-class family, where in 1980, the median income was 2.24 times greater for a middle-class family. Just something to think about, everybody. It's like, kind of what's going on in our country. I can tell you here in Las Vegas, homes are selling like crazy. It's like home prices are like way up. Homes are selling like crazy. The people that are buying the homes, it's like are the investors and the very wealthy. It's like, from out of state, not necessarily here in Las Vegas or in Nevada. These are people from out of state that are buying up homes like crazy for the investment. It's like for, to rent, so on and so forth. And that's why rent prices are so high. It's why home prices are so high to where the middle class families can't afford it. I told you the stat. It's like the thing. It's like $140,000. If you're a family and you want to buy a house, you have to have an income in Las Vegas anyway. I don't know the rest of the country of $140,000 to begin to think about being qualified to buy a house. 140 grand, folks. It's like to rent an apartment in Las Vegas. It's like the thing, and it's like when they run your credit, you have to have. It's like the thing. It's like the same thing. It's like you got to make, it's like over $40,000 a year to be able to rent an apartment here in Las Vegas, and you're struggling to rent it, folks. It's like apartment rentals here in this town for a 1-bedroom apartment is running you between $1,200 and $1,500 a month. Now, maybe that's the way it is across the country anymore. I don't know. But between $1,200 and $1,500 a month for a 1-bedroom, 600 square foot apartment. That doesn't include the utilities. And the electric here in Las Vegas has gone out the roof, where the average electric cost is over $200 a month. And I think that's cheap. I've got a buddy, it's like a thing, and I know he pays about $400 a month for his house. So, it's that doesn't include water, it doesn't include gas, your telephone, your cable. Think about what it costs to live anymore here in Las Vegas or nationwide even. It's like it's crazy times, and it's never going to go back. It's already been said. It's like it'll never go back. So, it's just the way it is. But anyway, I thought you might find these numbers interesting. It's like, the middle income families, it's like a thing of what the housing cost was then versus now. And it's like 7 times greater versus 2.24 times greater It's like, you know, the difference between the cost of a house and it's like and what you made in your income. All right, everybody. Well, I think I don't have anything else really to talk about. It's like once again, Philip, thank you very much for the super thanks. It's like I greatly appreciate it. Happy Father's Day once again to all the fathers out there. It's like I know it's like I appreciate what my daughter does for me. I really do. And you know, the older I get, it's like I appreciate it more and more. I don't know if she'll ever see this video or not, but I do appreciate it. Um, I think that's going to do it. Thank you very much, everybody. I'll see you on the next video. Take care. Hey, bye-bye, everybody.